At the end of this prayer, you will reach an immediate miracle in your life. Keep the faith and prepare to receive the grace that is on its way. We know that, in the midst of difficulties, in the moments of greatest despair, we often seek something greater, something that gives us hope and strength. And, when all doors seem closed, it is faith that guides us to the impossible. Today, we will say a very special prayer dedicated to Saint Anthony, known as the Saint of Miracles, who intercedes for those in need, bringing answers where there seemed to be no solution. Today, he will be the answer to the miracle you seek so desperately. For this miracle to manifest, it is essential that you say this prayer with unshakable faith, without interruptions, believing with all your heart that Saint Anthony will hear every one of your pleas. If this prayer touches your heart, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave your intentions in the comments. Your interaction helps spread this message of faith to more people. If you believe in the power of this prayer, write in the comments, "Saint Anthony, make my impossible miracle happen today." Now, before we begin, find a quiet place, close your eyes, take a deep breath, and prepare your mind and spirit. Let's seek together in faith the miracle you are waiting for. O beloved and glorious Saint Anthony, you who are called the protector of the afflicted and the saint of impossible miracles, today we bow before your holy presence with humbled souls and hearts filled with burning faith. We know, O blessed intercessor, that you are always attentive to the pleas of those who cry out for help in moments of desperation. Look, dear Saint Anthony, at how our lives are engulfed in the urgency of this much-needed miracle, a miracle that only you, with your immense power granted by God, can intercede to obtain. Today, with tears in our eyes and a deep sigh in our chests, we beg you not to turn your gaze away from our pleas. Every beat of our hearts is a desperate cry, a silent scream asking for your divine intervention in this moment of distress. We know that through your powerful intercession, the heavens will open and God's mercy will descend upon our lives. Come to our aid, beloved saint. Let your presence be our comfort in this hour of need. You who witnessed the wonders of divine grace, accept our pleas with your paternal love and bring us the urgent miracle we so desperately need. O glorious Saint Anthony, with deep gratitude we turn to you, acknowledging the countless miracles you have already worked in our lives. We know that, in moments of greatest despair, when our strength was exhausted and shadows covered our path, it was you, holy protector, who interceded for us. You felt the weight of our pleas and, with your infinite goodness, touched our lives with the grace of an urgent miracle that restored our hope. Today, as we remember those moments of divine intervention, our souls are filled with praise and gratitude. We recognize, beloved Saint Anthony, that you are a channel of God's mercy, and with humility, we ask that you once again attend to our pleas. We fervently beg that, just as you have acted on our behalf before, you extend your powerful hand once more and bring about the urgent miracle we so desperately need in this time of anguish. O blessed Saint Anthony, in this moment of need, we lift our voices to you with anguished souls and hearts full of unshakable faith. We know that your compassion has no limits and that you promptly attend to the cries of those who suffer. Today, more than ever, we need your powerful intercession, for the concerns that surround us are great, and only an urgent miracle can relieve us of this burden. Saint Anthony, you who witnessed the miracles of the Lord and have been called the helper of those in need, we beg you to hear our cry. Look at our anguish, our eyes full of hope, and bring upon us the divine answer we so long for. Do not delay in attending to our pleas, glorious intercessor, for the miracle we ask of you today is necessary and urgent for our lives, and only in you do we trust to guide us to the grace we need. Saint Anthony, model of holiness and fervor, we come before you full of faith, knowing that through your powerful intercession, urgent miracles are possible. You, who in life walked among the humble and helped the poor, understand the needs of those who now implore you with heavy hearts. Our trust in you, faithful servant of God, is complete, for we know that the Lord has placed in your hands the grace to work wonders in His name. Today, we unite in prayer with the certainty that, in the midst of this storm we face, your intercession will be our salvation. We ask that you strengthen our faith and help us not to falter as we wait for the miracle we so desperately need. Though our souls are weary from the struggle, we keep hope alive, trusting that your goodness will not leave us abandoned. In your hands, Saint Anthony, we place all our hopes, knowing that the urgent miracle is about to arrive, guided by your light and blessing. O beloved Saint Anthony, our hearts cry out urgently today for the miracle we so desperately need. You know our difficulties and the weight we carry on our shoulders. That is why we come to you with firm hope that you will not abandon us in this moment of need. You, who in life were a beacon of hope for the most destitute, hear our plea and bring to our lives the miracle that cannot wait. The pain we feel is deep, but our faith in you is even greater. We trust that your immediate intervention will open the doors that remain closed, dispel the shadows that surround us, and fill our hearts with the peace we so long for. We know that only you can carry our pleas to heaven with the strength of your love, and that the miracle we ask for will come at the right moment, bringing relief and resolution to our lives. Saint Anthony, hear our cry and be our guide on this journey of faith. O glorious Saint Anthony, today we come before you with our hearts exposed, carrying in our souls the weight of a need that cannot wait. We bow before your holy presence, knowing that your ears are always attentive to the cries of the afflicted. You who so often interceded for those in desperate situations, look at our lives in this moment of distress. You know well what we need, for before our words reach your lips, you already know the desire of our hearts. We beg you, beloved Saint Anthony, that in your infinite goodness, you present our petition before the throne of God, that your intercession may bring this urgent and necessary miracle into our lives. Only in you do we place our trust, knowing that, with your help, the heavens will open, and God's mercy will descend upon us. We trust that through your powerful intervention, the miracle we so long for will arrive at the perfect moment, bringing peace and relief to our lives. O blessed Saint Anthony, tireless protector of those who suffer, we come to you with hearts full of urgency and need. We know that your compassion is great, and that you do not ignore the pleas of those who invoke you with sincere faith. That is why today we ask that you do not delay in coming to our aid, that you hasten your divine intervention, for the burden we carry is heavy, and we need your immediate help. You, who walked among the afflicted and were a refuge for the desperate, now extend your powerful hand over us and drive away all the evil that threatens us. May your intervention bring relief to our anguished souls, and may the urgent miracle we so desperately need soon come into our lives as a sign of divine mercy. With each passing day, our faith strengthens in you, Saint Anthony, knowing that in the darkest moment, your light will shine and guide us to the solution we need. O glorious Saint Anthony, in the midst of our pleas and afflictions, we find comfort in your promise of help. We know that the miracle we so fervently ask for is already on its way because you, with your infinite goodness and power, are moving the heavens in our favor. Our faith in your intercession is firm, and although the circumstances may still seem dark, we feel the light of your presence guiding us toward divine grace. We ask you, Saint Anthony, to continue watching over us, to keep your hand upon our lives, protecting us from all harm and guiding us toward the solution we have long awaited. With each passing day, we trust more and more that the urgent miracle we need will come, not through our efforts, but through your powerful intercession before God. We surrender to your care, knowing that with your intervention, our paths will be filled with blessings, and the relief we so long for will become a reality in our lives. O blessed Saint Anthony, we lift our voices to you, recognizing your power as a faithful intercessor before God. In this moment of deep need, we beg you not to leave us alone, to come to our aid, for our spirits are weighed down by this anguish. We know that in your infinite goodness, you hear each of our pleas, and that in your compassionate heart, there is a place for our most urgent petitions. We kneel before you, Saint Anthony, imploring you to intervene quickly in our lives, to let your protective hand surround us and guide us toward the miracle we so desperately need. We trust that, through you, the blessings of heaven will pour down on us, bringing answers to our prayers and solutions to our worries. May your intercession before the Almighty grant us the peace we so long for and the urgent miracle that only your power can bring into our lives. O glorious Saint Anthony, we firmly proclaim our faith in the urgent miracle that is about to arrive. We know that in the midst of our difficulties, your infinite goodness will not abandon us, and that through your intercession, the gates of heaven will open in our favor. You, who are the saint of the impossible, the friend of those who suffer, have shown us that no prayer goes unheard when it is offered with faith and devotion. Today, we stand firm in the belief that your grace-filled hands will bring the answers to our most pressing needs. In the midst of our trials, we see in you, Saint Anthony, the light that dispels all darkness and the safe refuge where our souls find peace. May our faith not waver as we await this urgent miracle, for we know that your powerful intercession will bring relief and blessings into our lives. O dear Saint Anthony, we cry out to you with fervor, asking that the miracle we so earnestly pray for not only brings relief, but also brings about a profound and urgent change in our lives. You know well how great our need is and how much we long to see the transformation that only divine grace, obtained through your intercession, can work in us. We beg that this urgent miracle dispels all suffering and leads us to a new dawn of hope. You, who have so often been the comfort of the desperate, know the depths of our hearts and understand that we place our full trust in your goodness and power. May this miracle we ask for not only solve our immediate concerns, but also draw us closer to God, strengthening our faith and filling us with peace. Saint Anthony, be the beacon that guides us through this storm, so that when the miracle arrives, we may find true change in our lives and hearts. O blessed Saint Anthony, once again, we lift our prayers, pleading for your powerful intercession in this urgent need that burdens us. You know, dear Saint, that our hearts are heavy under the weight of this concern, and only your help can bring the resolution we so desperately seek. We trust fully that through your intercession, divine mercy will descend upon us and transform this situation that seems impossible. We kneel before you, Saint Anthony, asking that our prayers reach the ears of the Almighty, and that your goodness be the bridge that brings us closer to the grace we need. May this urgent need that we present to you today be resolved miraculously, bringing peace to our souls and answers to our prayers. Saint Anthony, we beg you not to leave our side until the miracle we so eagerly await is a tangible reality in our lives. O glorious Saint Anthony, once again we call upon you with hearts full of faith, imploring you not to delay in granting us the miracle we so desperately need. You, who have always been the protector of those who suffer, come to our aid in this moment of distress. Our plea is urgent, and our souls long for the touch of your powerful intercession to bring relief to our lives. We know, O blessed Saint, that your compassion is boundless and that you never turn away the prayers of those who trust in you. Therefore, with sincere hearts, we ask you to intercede before God for this miracle we have long awaited. May your intervention be the answer that turns our difficulties into blessings and our tears into joy. Do not let us fall into despair, Saint Anthony, but be our strength as we await in faith the miracle that will change our lives. O beloved Saint Anthony, with gratitude in our hearts, we already lift our thanks for the urgent miracle that we know is on its way. We trust fully in your intercession and in God's mercy, which through you has heard our prayers. Even though we do not yet see the fulfillment of what we ask, we feel deep in our souls the certainty that our prayers have already been answered. We thank you, Holy Protector, for not abandoning us in this moment of need, for always being willing to extend your hand to us. We know that the miracle we have so earnestly prayed for will become a reality in our lives, and we thank you in advance, trusting that your power and goodness will guide us through this trial. May every step we take be marked by your light, and may our lives be a living testimony of your divine intervention. Thank you, Saint Anthony, for the miracle that is already manifesting in our lives. O glorious Saint Anthony, in this final plea, we bow before your merciful presence, asking that you bless us with your love and protection. We know that through your powerful intercession, the urgent miracle we have so longed for is about to be fulfilled. With hearts full of confidence, we ask that you stay with us, guide us in every step, and may your light never leave us. Bless our homes, our families, and each of our paths, so that we may remain firm in faith as we await the manifestation of divine grace. May this miracle not only relieve our distress, but also transform us deeply, drawing us ever closer to God's love. We trust in you, Saint Anthony, knowing that your intercession never fails and that your heavenly power will bring the blessings we so greatly need into our lives. Amen. Dear brothers and sisters, we deeply thank you for joining us in this prayer and for praying with us with such fervor and faith. May the blessings of Saint Anthony always be present in your lives, bringing peace, miracles, and protection. If this prayer touched your heart, we ask that you subscribe to our channel to continue sharing more prayers and messages of faith. Share this video with your friends and family so that more people can receive these blessings and pray with us. And don't forget to keep praying. The next prayer is already appearing on the screen, and we invite you to stay with us in this moment of devotion. May God's light shine on each of you,